Hi there girls, in this video we're going to have a look at how we're going to line up for an 11-a-side match. So, I think the easiest way to do this is, let's imagine we're taking we're trying to press a 16, so this is the defender's ball. Now, the formation is 2-3-2-3, so it's 2 defenders, 3 centres, 2 kind of like inside left, inside right, and 3 strikers. So, we'll have a centre forward, so your main goal is when you're defending. Let's draw a goal down here. There's our goal. You just basically draw a straight line from the ball to the goal every single time. Doesn't matter where the ball is, it's a straight line. And then we have like a left wing and a right wing. I'm going to move these in a minute, just so you understand the basic principles. So there's the 3 at the top. Then we're going to have an inside left and inside right. And then we're going to have a centre half, we'll have a left half and a right half, and then 2 centre backs. Now you'll notice how I've positioned them. I'm going to move them ever so slightly in just a second, but just get a straight line. So let's cut off that one and that one. We're kind of defending 2/3 of the pitch at a time. Okay, that's really important. It's a big pitch. If you try and defend all of it, there's so much space in the middle. So this formation is designed so that we are really strong in the middle and there's lots of opportunities. Now if you think about how I've set this up, can you see? It's very simple. There's a triangle here and there's a triangle here. So if you're the centre forward, your job is the most important really, because you've got to be in front of the ball. You know, you're not here, you're in a decent distance so you can actually stop it and you're not scared. Now then the left half and the right half, just make sure you're on the correct side of them, and you can see there's a triangle and another triangle, and then the centre half can position himself correctly, or herself I should say, with another triangle and another triangle. It's just triangles, so this formation is probably the easiest to set up, because you just got to make sure you're making a triangle. Okay, so now I'm going to change that ever so slightly, because rule number 1 in hockey, we never ever want to see you flat. What I mean by that, I'm just trying to find my straight line tool. There it is. We never want to see a straight line of players, because the ball can be passed far too easily past 2. So what's always going to happen is you're going to offset slightly, like so. So the ball is now much harder to pass through there, because this person can easily step, when before you had to step a lot further to intercept it. And again, so these two, even those two are probably a bit too flat, so no flat. And then you might be a bit more like this. So you can there's still triangles, but they're less attractive triangles. So then that's fine. Okay, so we're looking across, they're flat, so maybe take a little step forward or step back, it doesn't matter. We've still got triangles, we can still make passes. And again, the centre backs will probably be a bit more like so, or like that. So we've still got triangles, look. Dung, dung, dung. Still easy passes to be made. Every single one of you, if you're in a nice triangle position, you'll be able to receive the ball and move very, very easily. Okay, that looks a mess. Let's get rid of those. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. So this is how we're going to line up, and this is how we're going to try and stop them and win 16s. Now, let's have a look what happens when the ball, let's draw in their players. Okay, they can have a nice pink cross. Oh look, we're too intimidating here, they're not going to pass it through there, they're going to pass out to this person here, because we've pressed them really, really well. Okay, so over comes the ball, and you'll notice this person is not trying to stop that. You're going to let that happen, because now we're going to make this poor girl's life very, very difficult indeed. Now, because the ball's moved over here, our 2/3 are going to move. So this line is technically here now, and this line, let's move it to let's say to about there. It's kind of, we're doing, I said 2/3, it's more like half, isn't it? Come on, maths teacher. So we're going to try and just defend this half of the pitch. So, close the ball down, take the line. You see, everyone's moved across, and basically, everyone else, you just move in this direction. You run towards goal. So the centre forward drops in, centre back, centre half, everyone just filters across. Oh, didn't mean to move that line. Right, let's tidy this up a bit. So we've got to always make sure we've got our triangles here. Right, so it's going to be very difficult. So we just all shimmied across, and we've still got lots and lots of triangles all over the place where we can pass the ball. This centre back might want to step up, and this one might want to be a little bit deeper. Now you'll see these the left wing and the right wing. Don't be just waiting over here. If we're trying to get the ball back, you're not influencing the game. We've all got to move across, and then win it. Okay, they're going to find it really hard to penetrate us over here. So if the ball goes back, we just all move back and we line up, making our triangles. But all you've got to remember, girls, is if the ball goes left, we all run directly back towards our goal as a unit, and we'll win the ball back. Okay. If they went that way, we're just doing the same, but we're running this way. The most important people are the wingers and the halves, that you stop the ball coming down the line. And if it does beat you, you've got one centre back there, a reserve centre back here, and the left half over here. We're still defending with lots and lots and lots of numbers all the time. And it's really important to remember we're all attackers and we are all defenders. So please watch that as many times as you need to. All you've got to do is, what is my position? So make sure you learn all the positions. And where is my triangle? If you make that triangle, nothing can really go wrong. Okay.